Hey guys, Locke the Hedgehog here, and welcome once again to the Simpsons Tap Out Awards 2019. This is the first part out of three videos that my other Tap Out friends, Magnus Roberts and 2001 will do. I don't know exactly who's going to do who's doing the second, who's doing the third, but you can check their channels underneath the description to see when their videos up. To note, when this actually comes out, it should be around another 15 minutes until their videos come out. And as you can see, this kind of is the first time I'm actually doing this premiere video thing on YouTube. It's something I haven't really thought of doing in a while. And well, I'm still new to it, so yeah. So what am I going to do with this Tap Out Awards is that I'm going to go through the best character, the worst character, and lastly, the best costume or skin for this year of Tap Out. So, let's start off with the best character, and let's take a look. We're going to take a quick look at the characters we have nominated for this category first before I say, who won and who's, last and everything. So for the best character, we have between Alice Glick, Lewis Clark, Mr. Bergstrom, God, Nedward Flanders Sr., and Sideshow Whalem. I'm not really good with names. So the winner for this particular list is God, with 64.6% of votes going to him, with the second place going for Nedward Flanders Sr. with 12.3%. And thanks because of Magnus Roberts for actually calculating this, the more percentage for after Network Flanders. Because, actually on screen right now, it's just pie charts, but they're harder to tell for outside of God and Network. So at least it's there. So Mr. Bucks won third with 7.7%. Sideshow Bob Raham and Alex Glick both had 2.6%, while Lewis Clark has about 3.1%. Now, given that God has one of the more unique abilities in the game to make about, a lot of money from his 24-hour task and being the most expensive character in the game to buy, it's understandable that why people would like him more, because his animations are good, his quest line was good, and of course, if you had to buy one expensive character from the game, he would be the best choice because of that cash. It would help out for newcomers as well, so that they have money. So at least I'm happy to hear that God did get this one, and all the other ones, I voted for Mr. Bergstrom myself. I probably like him, but I'm at least, it's good that God won this one. So we go now into the worst character of the list. So we have between Angel Lisa, the Ghost of Christmas Past, Circus Acrobat, Dash Dingo, Baby Frank, and a Bridge Troll Mo. And now let's go and let's see who's the worst of the bunch. The worst one is, surprisingly enough, Dash Dingo with 26.2% listed. I actually liked the character. Like, he's not a great character in comparison to the others, but in the terms of his event that he comes from, he made sense, in terms of the choice, and he has some. I thought his animations were good, and it'd be a Crash Bandicoot parody, but between we have a tie between, I guess, Bridge Troll Mo and the Ghost of Christmas Past. Surprisingly enough, Angel Lisa has about 15.4% votes, which outside of the one animation she has of Judgment Day, I thought she was one of the worst characters in this year, but fair enough. Baby Frank has about 10.8%, and for the Circus Acrobatic, he has the same percentage as Professor Frank, 10.8%. Notice already from the image alone that there's a huge difference in comparison to how the best and the worst character was. But now let's head to the skins, which, given this one didn't have much. skins this year in comparison to other tap out events, but I guess given how many costumes they probably give every character, it's understandable. So for the categories picked, we have between Prom Time Homer for Young Homer, Crustcraft Krusty, General Splatten, Smell Ya Later for Nelson, and Sideshow Lisa. So for the best, we have General Splatten with 32.3% of votes picked between him. Primetime Homer's second with 26.2%. Smell You Later only has 20% of votes. Sideshow Lisa has about 12.3%. And because, well, there was no point of doing a worst skins category when there was barely any there, it says that Crustcraft Krusty is the worst skin of the event of this year, with only 9.2% of people voting for him. So yeah, for all the other categories, for buildings, decorations, the events, both major and mini, you can check out Magnus Roberts and Ted 2001's videos when they come out. Like I said, I put a link in the description for their channel, so you guys can still catch up with those videos when they come out. But overall, a quick thoughts on 2019, because, as you guys can tell, I haven't done a tap out video since of last year with the Mozark event. And, well, this year is admittedly disappointing, to be honest, because the multi-events really took off. But that's the problem. The major events has basically been forgotten now. It's all multi and mini events. But the multi-event is basically just the mini events just stretched out like a major event. And EA's been getting a lot. Granted, given how many content they made for this game, it's understandable that maybe once or twice they want to take a break. But it feels like now every single time they make a new when something ends, you have to make sure you're like, okay, how long do I have to wait? Another week or two until we get something for the game again? Compared to how it was, usually where immediately when one event ends, another immediately comes up. So, yeah, a little disappointing. There's still some good choices for characters and whatnot, but it's still a little bit disappointing for this year. But oh well, let's hope that 2020 gets a bit better for the game. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I mentioned, if you need to get the other videos from Magnus Roberts and Tate 2001, go into the link in the description to their channels, and you guys can see when their parts come up. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this premiere thing was good. I'm not entirely sure if I'll do more of these, but, I'll think about it. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.